So if you clicked on this video, you're probably going through the same thing like many other guys are going through on Valentine's Day. And if you're single, fear not, because there's actually a different perspective to days like today. It's funny because I used to be that guy that used to dread days like today. I mean, obviously, being single, it adds a bit of pressure or a bit of like social critique or whatever you call it. However, this year specifically, I tried to put on pressure on myself to look at this day from a different perspective. People or social media itself makes it look like being single on Valentine's Day is some kind of bad thing, some kind of failure. But in reality, if you look at the other perspective, being single on Valentine's Day gives you freedom. Like, I can do whatever I want today. I can do things that I enjoy. I can treat today like a self love kind of day. If I enjoy cigars, hell, I'm going to light a cigar tonight, and a nice one too. So what? If you go out on Valentine's Day to a bar, there's probably going to be a lot of people who are in a relationship, but there's also going to be a lot of people who are single. So, also, this is an opportunity for you to meet people at the bar, at the gym, at the cafe, whatever. So, like, first of all, use this as an opportunity if you want to. And second of all, use this time for yourself. Like, most people or most guys don't actually treat themselves to things that they enjoy, and they place the validation on other people. So, for example, I don't mind going out getting dinner alone. So if I feel like getting a pizza tonight, that's what I'm going to go out and have. Now, if you tell me like I don't want to go out for dinner alone, especially on Valentine's Day, I respect that. You should just get it as a takeout at home and enjoy a nice meal at home, or cook something that you enjoy. And most importantly, it's to do something that specifically makes you happy, specifically grounds you, and reframe being lonely for solitude. And I talk about this so much because I can't stress enough the importance of reframing the loneliness shift and turning it into solitude. What's the difference? Lonely is like when you are seeking other people's attention or other people's time. When you're solitude, you reframe that and you try to enjoy the time with yourself. And time in solitude is not time wasted, because time in solitude makes you reflect, makes you understand, and makes you basically go through your own thoughts on a deeper level. And that's why it's important. Every guy should go in solitude at least a period of time. Make the most of it and enjoy time with yourself. Make the most of it and enjoy your own company. So, without like going into too many like self critiques and this kind of stuff. So what? Who gives a shit of what other people might think of you if you're having dinner by yourself or if you're having a coffee by yourself? Like, don't base your opinion on other people's validation and just base it on yourself. Does that make you happy? Good, then go do it. And if I had to give you one piece of advice, use this time today in solitude where you actually understand on things that would basically improve your life, things that would make you better. And most people or most guys should work on their physique, the way what they eat, the way they present themselves, and these kinds of things, or a skill that they want to really improve on. And that's what you should do. You should use today as a way to understand and reflect on yourself and on things that you can improve on throughout this year. It's already like 44 days since the new year, and you have to remind yourself, am I sticking to what I said I will do? Most people are probably not sticking up to what they said that they would do back in January. So use this as a reminder to basically work and reflect on yourself. And you need to, or you should get in shape for yourself. You should eat healthy for yourself. You should eat the right foods for yourself. You should dress well for yourself. And when you start to do this for yourself, you start to attract the right people. And you should really look into the way the law of attraction works. The more flowers you have in your garden, the more butterflies you will attract. So reframe perspective and basically turn this like social media made day into something for you. Brother to brother, you should respect yourself immensely, because if you won't respect yourself, no one else will. So without further ado, I'll leave you guys to it.